How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets, bringing you another video of my NBA first basket picks. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, please take some time to subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends, your family, anyone that just wants to learn a little more about sports and NBA betting. Really appreciate all the comments and all the messages that I've been getting on Twitter. Haven't been getting too many messages and comments on YouTube, but let's change that. Let's have a conversation, see which picks you like. I'll definitely respond. Without further ado, this is the part one of my NBA first basket picks. I know there's a lot of games this week or two today, so I want to get this out as soon as possible for you guys. I'm going to be running around doing a few things today, so I wanted to get this out very early. The first game we got Cleveland Cavaliers at the Orlando Magic. This one, I got two picks here. I like Darius Garland to get that first basket. I think the Cavaliers are going to be aggressive in this game. They're about 2.5 games or 3.5 games behind Toronto. So they're trying to catch up to them in that playoff spot and seeding. So I like Darius Garland as my first pick here. For my second pick, I would look at Caris LeVert. He's been kind of aggressive to start games. He's actually scored once already in the last couple of games. So I'll look at him. And like I always say, guys, look at those last 2-3 guys with the worst odds and just throw some money in there. Sometimes those pay off. Last time I took Green from Golden State. I think I bet $2 and I won like $16. So just always take a shot at those guys with the worst odds. For the second game, I just can't go against Embiid here. It's just one of those things that this guy just constantly wins the tip, constantly makes the first basket. I just can't go against him. For the second pick, I'm actually looking at O'Shea Brissett. That's another guy that has very bad odds, but he's been very aggressive to start games for the Pacers. So I'm gonna look at him. Might throw $2-3 on him, see if I can win some money. But definitely going with Embiid in that second game. He's just been incredible cashing for us. I'm not gonna do the Atlanta Hawks and Raptors game because there's no first basket pick on there yet. For this next game, we got Houston and the Nets. My pick for this might surprise you. I'm going to go with Andre Drummond. Houston has the backup center playing. Drummond usually win his tips off to start the game. And again, he's been kind of aggressive lately, taking shots, going in the paint, doing some tip shots. So I'm going to take Andre Drummond there for my first pick. My second pick is kind of, some will call it square. But I'm going to take Kevin Durant. And again, they're playing for a seeding. I believe they're in the play-in right now, but they can increase their seeding. So I think Durant's going to come out and be aggressive. But on the my first pick is going to be Drummond to kind of take it to the basket or score a quick tip in for that game. For this next game, this one's kind of hit or miss. It's iffy, so follow at your own risk. But I'm going to go with Bam. That's another guy that's been cashing a lot of tickets for me on first baskets and on rebounds. He's just, a beast down low. And I think he's going to win the tip here against Plumlee. I think he's going to score first. So that's going to be my first pick for this game. My second pick is actually going to be LaMelo Ball. Plumlee sometimes wins the tip off, or maybe the Heat missed the first shot. Melo has been on fire. LaMelo has been just on fire lately with his 3-pointers and his shooting. I think he might get a first basket here. So I'm gonna do another parlay with my second picks after I'm done with this one. This is another game that I'm kind of iffy about. I don't know too much about these teams in terms of who makes the first basket. There's so many guys that are missing, so many injuries and so many trades that Portland is basically a shell of itself. OKC has a ton of injuries. But I did look at some data for the last like 15, 20 games, and I saw that Roby has taken the first shot quite a few times and has hit about 2 times. So I'm going to take him as my first pick. For my second pick, I'm going to take Keon Johnson. He's been another guy he's been pretty aggressive for the Spurs. For the Blazers. And taking that first shot. So I'm going to go with him as my second pick. But Roby's going to be my first pick on this game. For the Bucks, this one, I'm going to go with Giannis if he plays right now. He's day-to-day. Again, this is a very important game for both teams. They're both playoff teams currently, but they can, improve their seeding. Excuse me, with a win here. And I think Giannis is going to come out on fire. He's going to be aggressive, and I think he might get the first shot. For my second pick, I'm going to take Levine. He has one of the worst odds also. And he's been pretty consistent scoring. And he actually scored a few times on the first basket. Vujicic is another guy that I'm going to take just a single bet on. He's been cashing it for me this year constantly. So I'm going to take a shot at him. I might put like $2 or $3 on him to score that first basket. And then, and that's going to do it for this part video. I'm probably going to do a round robin and see, what kind of things I can get. Let's see here. So if I was to bet these two, so it's basically 15 wagers, so I'm betting $30. The odds are 31.51. 31.51. And I'm betting $2. So I'm making about $63. That alone will basically cover me for that bet. If I'm betting by threes, 180, 130. 180, 130. And I'm betting $1. I think that's $181. So that's another 20 bets. So this is 15 wagers because it's, any four of those. That's 859, the odds. What was it? 859. Whoops. And I'm betting $1, so I might win $1,008 if at least one of those guys makes it. Again, these are going to add up because you're wagering, so much. So right now I'm betting $65. I'm probably going to put this down to, $1. Maybe put this to like 50 cents. Just so I can have some, money to play around with for the other bets. And just a little background, I don't, all the money that I have in my balance, it's winnings. I've cashed out, plenty of times, $2,000, $3,000 at a time, $4,000 at a time, and I'll leave like $200-300, and I'll just play around with that money. I haven't deposited in my account for a long time. I'm just playing with my winnings, so it's kind of house money. For this one, let's see, 25 cents, 551. 686. 686, and I'm putting a quarter. So that's almost $1,400 if I'm putting a quarter in there. And then for this one, I'm gonna put $1 to win almost 30,000. So I'm basically betting 57 times because I'm doing all the combinations of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. And then the 6 straight up parlay. I'm betting $45 to win that money that I showed you guys. So I'm gonna place that bet. And then, like I said, for the guys that have the worst odds, I'm just gonna throw some money in there so I can show you. I might throw RJ Hampton at $1. I'm gonna throw Brissett, who I like in this game to, possibly get that first basket. Halliburton at $1. And this guy, I don't really trust him, so I'm not gonna do it. He hardly scores, and he's like an afterthought in the offense, so I'm not gonna worry about him. Watch him catch the first basket, just because I said that. But again, taking some small bets here um, on these players. Again, just try see if you can win something. It's not gonna hurt the bank to bet $1 on a guy. Just don't go crazy and betting 50, $100 on these guys. I'm just doing some 50-cent bets here. PJ Tucker, he actually got a first basket one time in the last couple of days, so he might score. Then for this one, this guy, he's kind of been a little bit aggressive here. And this guy, Caruso, I might do Caruso at 25 cents to win $5. And I might just take Wesley Matthews, 25 cents. I don't think I did this game, so I'm going to skip that one. The next video is coming up, guys. Like I said, I have my second picks. I'm going to be making that I don't want this, video to go long. So I'm just going to show you every pick that I make. I'm going to bet. I'm not going to tell you something and not do it. I actually like Buddy Hield in this game as well. I don't give out plays that I don't make. So that wouldn't be fair to you guys. So the second pick that I had here was LaMelo. Second pick that I had here was Keon. And the second pick that I had here was Levine. I'm probably going to just do a straight up bet for this one. $1 to win 600,000. 406,000, sorry. I'm going to throw some money in here and see if I can, maybe get lucky. Just do, 56 bets. To 56 bets, $20 to win, all this. So let's see. Maybe we get lucky today. We get $500,000. We probably don't have to work for a little bit of time. So I'm going to end the video there, guys. I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. Hopefully we'll win some money here. Like I said, I'm also going to be taking a straight up bet with Vujicic, who I really like, for the first basket. And that's going to do it. I'm going to be posting the second part of this video in just a minute. I'm going to post this very early in the morning. Like I said, I got a bunch of things to do, appointments, work, everything. So I want to just get it out before all the games start. A lot of games today. Don't go crazy with the, with the wagers. Best of luck. Again, subscribe, like, comment. Check out the Twitter at Manny Fresh Bets. I really appreciate everyone's support. Take care, and let's win some money together, guys.